Well, welcome to those of you just joining us. We've got nobody out here in inning number 5. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the DH, Josh Naylor. Grounded back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter.
Striding in for the Indians, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Merrifield brings it in. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. The 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
To the plate now, Bradley Zimmer hit hard on the ground to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Stepping in now, Austin Hedges. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. So next to the plate for the Royals.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
Your attention, please.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double.
Now batting, number 14.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
A ball and 2 strikes now. No one out with a runner at second. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
To the Royals, the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. He'll try it again. 3-2. Popped him up. Santana has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Popped up. Santana moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Indians on top, 2-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Now batting, the second baseman.
In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next to Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Bottom of the inning now, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Here now the 2-2. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Your attention, please.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Popped him up. And he'll fight off the Grapefruit League sky here as he takes this one in for route number 1.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
In is Jorge Soler. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. KC down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Josh DeMont will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring.
Number 63. Josh. Come on.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and the Indians move in front now 3-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Into the box, Josh Naylor. Skied down the left field line. Gordon on the move, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now Carlos Santana. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Popped him up. And Dozier will put it away for out number 3. Nick Heath is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Here now the 2-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
At the plate, Ryan McBroom. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Jesse Hahn will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Shane Bieber is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Hard ground ball to third, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Shane Bieber remains in the game, batting 8th and manning left field. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Edward Olivares.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate now, Alex Gordon. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Number 26 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. KC down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Number 26 will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Matt Harvey enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He went deep last time up.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Naylor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to left. Gordon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Indians go down 1-2-3, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. The 1-1 home. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
One and one, here it comes. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Back up the middle. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can string together a few at-bats like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
Jason Guzman will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. The next 3-2. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. O'Hearn rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they now trail by only 2.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
There's ball 4. Franchy Cordero will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 18, Franchy Cordero.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
KC down to their final strike in this one. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Naquin is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Indians took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Brad Hand earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.